that flawless clarity here. So you really have the 4 C's in this cross. This is triple A grade quality.
I would be, and also too, if you can't afford a diamond cross in 2 carats with really fine cuts and beautiful clarity and color, then I would get that one. And just, you're gonna still be super proud of it because it's one of the best sapphires in the world. But again, it's a very affordable way to get what looks like the sparkliest diamond. It really looks like a huge diamond cross, really.
Yes.
All right, here we go, guys. So we're gonna start and talk about our next collection. And it's actually a collection. And this, again, is brand new. You're seeing the launch of it. We're gonna feature the 5-stone ring first. We have the earrings to go with it. And we also have a really beautiful necklace that I've got up here, and obviously you can see a bracelet. But there's a really neat story behind this, because this is what you guys call and is called a teal blue.
Yes.
What makes this really very special?
This is so special, this sapphire, because it's a very rare hue of sapphire, this teal. And our veteran miners have not found this for years. And when we did find this rough, it was very limited in quantity. So each of these Marquise pieces are very limited, but so special. It was a real eureka moment for our mining team when they found this teal sapphire, and we knew we had to bring it to you here. And this MarquiseCut Vogue magazine just a few months ago called the Marquise the next it cut.
Really? And that's my favorite cut, is the Marquise.
Yes,
but
mine too.
Who created the idea of a Marquise cut? Because this is a funny story.
Yes, this is a very interesting story. So in the 18th century, King Louis XV of France commissioned a jeweler to create a diamond cut that resembled the lips of his mistress.
That's awesome.
And this is how this Marquise cut came to be. And I always say that every piece of jewelry should have a story. So this is a great story that you have here with this Marquise cut.
It's an awesome story.
Yeah.
And if this happens to be your birthstone too, I mean, to get a traditional blue, but then it's upgraded. You know, incredibly, incredibly rare. I'm always so tickled when Jasmine comes on the show with me, because you can expect to see things you just never get to see. And as someone who's been talking about a lot of jewelry for many, many years, I've seen a gazillion sapphires. I mean, they're everywhere. But again, totally elevated. You're seeing a level that you can't go to your local mall for sure. You can't even go to New York City and step into a really fancy, fancy boutique that, you know, custom makes gorgeous diamonds and jewelry, high-end pieces, and find some of the stones you actually are seeing that Yasmin's bringing us. And that, I think, is what makes this show so special. Yes. By the way, can we do an update on that pink cross? Because it has got to be close to selling out, and I don't want you to miss it. If that was your pick of the show, yeah, the pink cross is now gone. Which one am I wearing? I'm wearing the clear. So we still have the clear, but the pink is sold out. So if you missed out and you want to go for the clear, it seriously looks like you're wearing giant diamonds when you have this on. And the quality and the flash and the clarity of the stones and the cut is impeccable. So again, if you missed out on the pink, I would really, really consider, if you can, to go for the white version, because it's exquisite as well. It's almost 2 carats. But going back to this 5-stone, is there any symbolism to the shape that the artist designed this in?
Yes, this 5 Marquise design, we wanted to make something that had that statement, but nature played a big role in this. There was a leaf that we saw in Ratnapura where we mined these stones. That was the inspiration to make this 5 Marquise design. Yes, and you know, again, speaking to the rarity of sapphires, you know, 10 years ago, our veteran miners in the 6 gem expeditions a year, they would find it in all 6. Now you find it in 1 out of 6.
You mean traditional sapphires or the teal?
Traditional, and the teal is even more exceptionally rare. Yes, because we found it in such a limited quantity.
Right.
So I would say, if any design, this teal, because we don't know when we're going to be finding this hue again.
And you'll really notice it when you get it at home too.
Yes.
It's a little hard to capture kind of how unique that color is, but when you get it at home, you'll definitely notice and you'll see it. All right, so we have the necklace available. We also will talk about the bracelet, and we have these really gorgeous earrings that are a part of this magnificent collection. And we'll